Man, okay, so I mean with Sean, you know what I'm saying, Dre and Mike and all y'all, like what was y'all's kind of interactions with them, you know what I mean? Because obviously it's not the family and the home thing. Y'all more, you know.
There was some long days and late nights. You know what I'm saying?
Talk
That's
about
all we
it.
got with
Talk about it.
Bezo.
I'm just being,
That's all we got
I'm
with
just being for
Bezo.
real. You know,
Yeah.
I'm just being for it was long days, late nights, because I seen the music three. Like
Yeah.
the three, before he became solo artist, he was Black Monks. So when I got up with three, like 95, they was working on the Black Monks Part 2.
Hmm.
They just added like you remember Radio Raheem?
Yeah.
They added
Storm.
Storm, and they already had AWOL and DA.
Yeah, hey, wow, that's our
Yeah,
partner.
and Beto used to make was the production was the main man. You know, he stayed like right around the corner from over here. And when I hooked up with three, I seen how it went because he was helping write it. Then he had to say his verse, come up with hooks, help the artist. I'm just being real. This is what I seen. You know what I'm saying? And he always used to say, man, once I break away from this, they gonna really see how I do it. That's why that Wicked Buddha Baby is different than how Black Monk's album is. If you notice,
Yeah.
it's coming down.
Yeah. That's
The
when
girl
he
ain't
really got
hard
into
to-
his
The
yeah.
girl ain't
Hard to find. I be having it in
Come
the
on, man.
bourbon sipping serving
The
wine.
south side of town.
Yeah.
It wasn't nothing like a Black Monk's.
Yeah.
The kid.
You feel me? So
On the real.
He came
Yeah.
back south with it.
it was a good experience.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna do this nationwide, but I gotta come back to my roots to this south side. And that's why you listen to that album jamming, man.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite ones I always.
That
play.
album's jamming.
Yeah.
Yeah, Screw on there,
Yeah.
Fat Pat.
Yeah.
Too short.
Too
Yeah.
Short.
8 Ball,
All them JG, yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
UGK,
He
Fat
wasn't playing.
Pat.
Yeah.
He was
Mike
doing his
D.
thing.
He
Yeah.
had some people on that album.
Yeah.
AWOL them was on there too.
Yeah.
AWOL been a
Yeah.
father figure to us too, musically
Shout
wise.
out A-Wall.
He been around, and then like I say, we all started like Street Game was three things. Street Game was three things. You know what I'm saying?
That was a
We all
label he
started.
wanted
That
to
was
start.
me, Bezo, and Sean.
Partner Bezo right back
Bezo
there.
right here. You know what I'm saying? Bezo can get in here and talk too, because I want him to share some of his stuff too. And we all started with Street Game, you know, and like Amy said, that's all he screamed. That stuck in my head, you know what I'm saying? To this day, we still trying to rep it. To this day, we still repping Street Game for three. You know
Yeah, he
what
was
I'm
about
saying?
there. He was about there.
Yeah.
Because after he did that Governor, that was the thing. Like, hey man, after I do this album, I make this money, we're gonna start this Street Game label and push, you know.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Can y'all talk about just maybe some of y'all favorite just moments, man? Just times y'all just remember, you know what I'm saying, over the years, man. Some things that probably just stick out.
Shit.
He always ways a person to make somebody laugh.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes. Comedian.
Great sense of humor.
Yes.
Some partner Bezo right here, Donnie.
What's good with you, man?
He's around. He came around too. You know, he was there for a minute. He was there. He was there
Bezo
too.
on the Governor album. Shit.
Right on, right on.
Yeah.
On the song with that house.
Long, long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
R.I.P. to my big homie, man.
Yeah.
Much love and respect, man.
How early did your relationship start with him, man?
I want to say what, 98,
Yeah,
99?
98.
It was like 98.
98.
Yeah,
98.
it was like 98.
Yeah.
That's when we linked up. Once we linked up, it was like, you know, cause I was scratching, trying to. I come home from school, I'm trying to find my way. You know what I mean? I want to do this music. I'm trying to, you know, and we had a mutual partner, Tight Eyes, cause that's his kinfolk.
Yeah.
So we had a mutual.
Yeah. We are cousins.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's crazy.
Yeah.
Small world.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I was, you know, I was with Rick Shop for, you know, hanging around for a minute. You know what I mean? And that's how I really met Three, just in the streets, just moving around, messing with the music, right? Shit, once we linked up, shit, you know, we kind of just attached. It was every day.
Yeah.
It was on.
It was on. It was every day. You know what I mean? Like, and shit, he helped mold me because I wasn't there yet. You know what I mean? I ain't have my voice yet. You feel me?
Yeah.
So he definitely, you know, I'm definitely a derivative of Three. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to my sound, you feel me?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you know, and he definitely opened that door for me. You know what I mean? Like, you know, to be on a 3-2 album be on that Governor album with Hawk, you know what I mean? That was like,
No, that Governor's a classic, man.
you feel me? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
he was very methodical when it came to putting people on his records, you feel me? Very particular. So I took that, you know what I mean, like, that shit meant a lot, you feel me? You know what I mean? Because you was scratching at that time trying to get on somewhere, and ain't nobody was really trying to, wasn't really feeling a nigga like that. So, shit, man, 3 put a nigga on that, and this shit, it just kind of grew from that. But we was every day, though. Long days, late nights, man, for real.
Yeah.
Long
You know what I'm
days,
saying?
late nights, man.
I know 3 a whole different way, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know him from how he was around Amy and Miss Mary, at home. I know it was a difference.
Can you talk about, because Amy got the family side, you know what I mean? Can you talk about just more him, you know what I mean? Just 3 too, because she can tell me about Chris, you know what I'm saying? I want
A clown ranking all day. Everything was funny. Say little fool. Say little fool. You talking about little busy.
Little Martian man.
Little Martian man.
What it do?
You know what I mean? And that's all it was. It was like, we was every day in our studios.
Yeah.
Like, he showed me work ethic. I mean, we in 3-4 studio. Man, we had a studio at 7 in the morning.
Structure.
Niggas thought it was like crazy. But he beating, waking up, produce. They coming out 3 man. Woo. Man,
Get up.
Get up. Get up. Let's work. That's just, and that's what it was, you know what I mean? But shit, we in them streets all night.
All day.
All night.
You wouldn't say no though. You
Hey.
to get up.
Boys was getting
Let's
up,
go.
and we was getting work done. So he showed me work ethic,
I say you
Well
get
structured.
you get 3 verses, them classics. Just think about it.
Right.
Look at all the songs they play on the radio. That's classics that he on. You got Sonny a Grape. I mean,
Ball and
Ball and
Parlay.
Parlay.
Yeah.
You got
Players Get Chose.
Come on.
Yeah.
One day
Yeah.
you here.
And he got first verses on a lot of these. Like, he start one day. He start Players Get
Started
You
Chose.
know the one
For
day
sure.
here, you know the story behind that song.
Yeah.
You know, that
his.
was his song.
Yeah.
Like, what's so crazy, I was kind of in the mix of that because the deal was, it was 3 songs. 3 was like, yeah, Pimp C wanted that song. Like, man, I don't know what 3 thinking. This song is jam. So 3, 3 was, baby, pay me and you can have it. Pimp paid. That's why 3 went first. And it's a classic to this day.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Marry me and Harlem Clark next to the Come and Go.
Hey man, cause we gonna be in them streets
Yeah.
all day, all night.
Yeah.
Ain't coming up out of them. You hear me?
Donnie Houston.